Sassy, go enjoy time with your friends. Maybe just put me in your pocket. Air, how are you? Hello, hello. Your body is ready. Your toes. I think we're doing more Shadows over Loathing. What I don't know is what the fuck we were doing in Shadows over Loathing. I don't remember. This is also likely to be a shorter stream because sitting is very painful. I've got some sort of issue with my lower back. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve. I don't know if it's a busted disc. I don't know what's going on. I just climbed some stairs and suddenly my back was like, you know what? I'm done. So here we are. Walking isn't painful. Sleeping is kind of painful, but like laying flat isn't that bad. It's just sitting. It's like anytime my body is crunched in a 90-degree angle. So, you know, desk work doesn't do it. How am I, woman? What's going on with you? How are you feeling? I'm doing better. Have you gone to the doctor? No. Mostly because the last time I went to the doctor for my back, literally everything that they did for me was shit I could have done for myself at home for less than $2K. So I'm just doing the things that I know they would be doing. Like I have a electro stim machine that's currently on and running. Ice heat, painkillers. I know the stretch to pop that specific part of my back. I've been doing like exercises. Like I'm doing the stuff. I'm not going to pay somebody to tell me to do the stuff. I'm just going to do the stuff. It's progressively getting better. I overdid it a little bit yesterday and made it a little bit worse. It also doesn't help that anytime I eat food I'm not supposed to, my inflammation goes through the roof. But here we are. That's it. That's the update. Doing better. Not 100%. Might be a short stream. But we're here to loathe. We're here to loathe the shadows. Not complain about our bodies falling apart. Charles, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm ready to be loathed. See, he's ready. He's ready. Sorry about the back mirror. Having tweaked my back before. It's literally the worst pain I've ever felt. Yes, agreed. Yeah. Plus, knowing my body, right? It throws fits like this all the time, and it'll be gone in like a week. So, I guess if you are seeing progress, then I guess that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing progress. The stretches help. The tens help. Back issues are a pain more than literally. Yeah. Yes. Boggs has been picking up everything off the floor for me for the past week. Everyone bless Boggs, who's been doing his fair share of picking up things. All right. I'm contemplating getting a sit-stand desk. Then we could just stream standing up. How nice would that be? Previously, I don't even know where we are. Where are we on the sponge? Oh, we went to the treehouse. Okay, so I know that we finished up the frog storyline. That's all I remember. It's the frog storyline. I think we did something else. Oh, we went back to Largemouth Bass and Sons, and they were like, "Get the fuck out of here! I never want to see you again." You know, which is warranted. That's fine. I don't remember much else. So. You need to learn to pick up things with your feet. Oh, I've been doing that too. I've been doing that as well. One side is worse than the other. So like I can pick up stuff with the one foot and get it to my hand, but the other side, like my leg can't go up that high without it hurting. So that ends up being a problem. You telling me you're having Boggs bend over all the time? You cheeky bastard. Yes. Yes, I am. Get you a guy that'll bend over for you, literally. No, he's been very sweet. Very helpful. I would probably be dead without him, honestly. Let's see. So we're at the tree house. I think we just saw this like as we're passing by something. So let's shout up the tree house here. A bald cypress so tough and tall, it's no surprise some fellow has chosen to make of it a tree house. Hello? Hey, mister. Why don't you keep walking, huh? This here's Will's Hunter's treehouse, and the rules is ain't no grown-ups allowed. Buzz off, kid. It's my treehouse now. Who are you? Will Hunter, I said. What's up there? Oh, it ain't nothing. Swear it. You don't want to see anyway. I do. You'll tell. I won't. You promise? Yes. There's a pause, and then Will apparently thinks it over. Nah, you wouldn't want to see anyway. I want to use the telescope you've got up there. Afraid that telescope's property, Will Hunter. Same as my licorice. Oh, licorice collection. Oh, how nice. You mean licorice? No, licorice. Wouldn't be called licorice because it ain't made of rice. It's called licorice because you lick it. But I'm saving mine so I can lick them all at once. What? Oh, also, I should tell you guys the other exciting news in my life. It's snowing here. Like, not like immediately outside my window, but in town, in and around town, people have been seeing snow, which is actually legitimately nuts. So, also South California is apparently getting some snow too. Wild. Literally, the world is falling apart. Okay. Can you let me up? I'm just gonna keep asking. We need 7 muscle or 7 moxie. Okay. You've never seen snow? Just wait, Eric. Just wait a couple years. You'll get snow in Florida. Mark my words. Not here in San Diego, but areas of LA County. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's wild. Also, Eric, if you've never seen snow, you should, like, travel to go see some. It's fun. It's fun to make a snow angel and a snowman and just kind of pluff into it. It's a good time. What's your story, Will? Ain't much to tell. I ain't all that interesting, mister, I swear. Not to a city folk like you, no ways. I'm not a city folk. Ever seen a pig birth? Yes. But you ain't seen half as many as me, though. How many pig births have you seen, Will? Well, I reckon about 70, sir. Jesus. What are you doing in the swamp? Nothing special. Same as every boy gets up to, I reckon. Do I want to know what that is? I'm telling anyways. Okay, we need 7 muscle. I'm going to go with Moxie. I think I can do Moxie before I can do... Oh, why not both? Oh, no, it's the same slot. Oh, we'll go with... There we go. I think I only needed 7, but we'll throw a little bit of overkill in there. Alright. You need to let me up. That's so? What's in it for Will? As much milk as your belly can hold? Do we even have milk? Oops. Oh man, hold on. I dropped the tens unit and it unplugged. My bad. Been to New York in winter. Snow went away a few days before I arrived. And then a snowstorm hit the very next day after I left. Oh no. No, I'm talking like you gotta go skiing. You gotta really get personal with the snow. Let's see. I don't want to give him meat. I don't even know if we have any milk, so I'm gonna go with this one. Mission, huh? That like a job? I ain't got no job, mister, and I ain't need one. I'm fixing to get by in life with general scampery. Alright, looks like we're going muscle. Oops. Just fucking climb my way up there. Punch a kid in the face. Why not? Oh, Gatorman pants. That is really unlucky. You might actually be cursed. I bet you could try to go skiing and all the snow would just melt away before you got there. Be like, oh, that Florida guy's coming. Time to provide the hot weather. Enough of this. It's time to clasp your robust limbs around the trunk of this wet, shedding cypress and begin to shimmy. Hey now, this is a private treehouse. Stop or I'll tan you till you can't stand up. Take the risk. Oh? Why, there's no boy in this treehouse at all. Only a large and sagging feature of a human face sunk into the tree's trunk. Surely that can't be young Will Hunter. Oh, I reckon now ain't no keeping you from seeing my plight. I've been wicked, mister. What happened to you? It ain't too much to tell. That can't possibly be true. The great tree sighs, shedding scraps of bark that drift to the treehouse floor. Have you ever heard of a doctor? Do you know what that is? Yeah, I know what a doctor is. Wait, was I in Florida the whole time? Yeah, actually, you never left. It's just more Florida. Secretly. Everything is just more Florida. Heck, what do you want to be so mean for? I reckon most people, you go asking... This guy's so hard to read. Go and ask. They couldn't tell you one thing about what doctor does. I only ever seen one doctor, Dr. Weiss, lived in the same street as my step-aunt. 'Twas one morning he paid me 6 bits to paint his fence, and well, heck, I swear I was fixing to do it, mister, but I heard there's an interesting trout down the river. A little wider than average, but not very wide. Just the way Will Hunter likes. How could a boy resist? Is this, Huckleberry Finn? Wasn't he the guy that was supposed to paint a fence? Reminds me a bit of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy about a guy who was a minor rain deity, but didn't know. So he just had rainy weather following him everywhere. Oh my god, that's amazing. Turns out I'm Florida. You are Florida. Oh wow. Once I leave, everything here will turn to normal. You're the reason Florida's having such a hard time, huh? You are the humidity. Man, what a strange, funny superpower. That would be wild. I agree, you need to go catch the slightly wider trout. Weren't gonna catch it, mister. Only measure it from my notes on trout with. Oh my god. Anyway, Dr. Weiss, he wasn't real pleased. He'd teach me a lesson, and he went and cursed me to be a tree. How'd the doctor turn you into a tree? Don't ask Will Hunter how. All I know is doctors. They got all kinds of powerful tools. Tweezers, height charts, could have used anything. What lesson am I supposed to learn from this? That I ought to paint fences if I says I'm fixin' to. Can you end the curse? Doctor told me I'd be a tree till I make good of painting a bunch of fences around town. Hard enough for me to do it like this, I tell you. Oh, I can do that for you. Absolutely. I kind of want some meat out of it, but I feel bad because it's just a kid. Aw, mister, paint fences? I wouldn't want you to do that. Meat rules everything over me. Let's talk about my reward. Say, that's a thought. Why, I got all sorts of treasure, mister. From gold bars to pirate coins. If you help me out, I'll give you this one. It's the most valuable thing I own, a crystal. Okay, I'll do it. The wind picks up and snaps off a few weak twigs, but Will doesn't seem to mind. Poor tree boy. Losing his twigs. Say, that's real swell. Thanks a lot, mister. That doc who cursed me had us a nice white picket fence, and he said something like, Will Hunter's got to paint 3 more fences just like this or he'll be a tree forever. Paint 3 fences. Got it. You can get paints and a brush out of my knapsack. I'd hand them to you, but I'm a tree. Can you put the ladder down? Suppose I can. Ain't a ladder in the way you know it, though. But part of this tree that I can sort of waggle around. I were still a boy, I reckon you'd say it's like my fingers or nostrils. I don't want to climb his nostrils. The fuck? Geometry? I'm a tree? Ah, I see what you did there. I wonder if he's geometric in any way. Will Hunter extends his long arborescent, oh, what a good word, arborescent fingers and or nostrils through the hole in the treehouse back to the swamp floor. You should be able to climb down those nostrils now. See you around, Will. What the fuck? Okay. Will's paint and brush. Take care of those, will you? That's a long-handled brush belonged to my grandfather. Your grandfather? Don't think so. Okay. When he reaches a certain age, a boy loses enthusiasm for hoarding rocks in his treehouse. This is called the death of innocence. Jesus. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Rivers run around the trunks of trees. Crawdads and crawmoms. Okay. Make love on the rocks. And a duck is impaled on the beak of a heron. Jesus. Here in the swamp, it is a day like any other. And the circle of life turns on and on. I think I'm remembering that the telescope was actually the haunted item that we were supposed to get. Does that sound right? Okay, we gotta paint fences, huh? You know what? Let me check our to-do list. Let's view this. Find Charles Wallace in the Gatorman Fortress in Big Moist. Okay, that's what we're doing. We gotta find the vampires, the mob locked up in the steam tunnels. Okay. That's for Dawn. Rufus wants you to collect 3 pounds of eggs from the sit tunnels. Usually Spart Rat wants cheese. I do remember that. Rasmussen wants you to bring her a 3-centimeter diameter. Oh. We have some of that. Return to the kid by the bookcase in Big Moist Monster Shack and give him the honey ape fingernail. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Wow, there's so many. Okay, these are all Monster Shack, Baba Yagara, Monster Shack. Okay. And Will Hunter. Okay, wow, we've got like a lot to do. Jesus. Let's go to the Monster Shack and turn some of the stuff in because we have a couple. This is a fight. Let's do it. Shadow Tentacles. Our first fight of the day. Let's see. Man, we are rolling in the status effects. There we go. Much better. Perfect time to use Cuttlefish Born, actually. Very appropriate. Easy. Easy fight. Stab. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Who wanted the toenail? Okay. Did you find the smell-o-wisp? Sure did. Please don't open the jar while I'm in the room. That bad, huh? I wonder if it's gotten stronger since I met it. Well, anyway, thanks for your help. You hand over the nose trumpet she lent you and the jar of foulness you collected. The kid pulls out a sash, pins a badge to it, and hands it back to you. Thanks. Here's an official Monster Squad sash and your first Monster Squad bash. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Monster Club sash. Neat, thanks. Okay, haven't found the Moss Man yet. Turns out you're right. The honey ape is a totally real thing. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Here's your tracing back and the fingernail you wanted. Wow, huh? Something wrong? I guess I'm just torn between excitement, vindication, and the fact that this is a much grislier object than I realized it was going to be. Nah, don't worry about it. The honey ape will be fine. It had 9 more. Jesus. Guess that's true. Anyway, thanks for your help. Here's another Monster Squad badge. Oh my god, yes. It adds something every time we get one to the sash. Incredible. This is going to be like a great power-up. Okay, we haven't met the Flyman. And we haven't met the Chupa whatever. Wait, can I... If I put this sash on, does the cat like me? He looks at your sash and turns your nose up at you. Oh, we don't have enough badges. Oh, we could build a trap? Oh, tighten a spring. Add some torque. Add a battery. Add a fuse. And then we could tweak the trigger sensitivity, but we can't, so that's good enough. Okay, let's actually go to the Baba Yagara hut. Sploonf. Wow, what a word. God, for the love of... What's with all these stinking mushrooms? I got spores all over me. Why I oughta... Oh, we've read this one. I think we've read this one. Fragment spores. Yep, yep, yep. Finally got around to seeing Midsommar. What a time. I like Hereditary better, but man, there's some great stuff in Midsommar, and Florence Pugh does a great job. Oh, it's such a good movie. I think my favorite thing about that movie is the fact that Ari Aster wanted to do a horror movie that was completely bright and light and didn't rely on like darkness, and he just nailed it. And in the like original screenings for the movies, you know, like the black bars on the top and bottom of movies, he actually originally wanted to make those white, but it was like too much. So they dialed it back and made it black instead. But oh god, it's just so good. It's so good. Florence Pugh just does like such an amazing job. We got a revolting snapper. I'm glad you watched it. Yo, that would have been great too, right? It would have been amazing. I need to rewatch that movie. Four-eyed yuckfin. Got some hobo. Oh my god. We don't have enough hobo knowledge? That hasn't happened in a while. Cattail looks different from most of the others. Oh, look at this big Mondo cattail. Yeah. Weird. Alright, let's go in the hut. She's cute. You cautiously enter the spooky hut and discover it's actually really nice inside. A young woman with a rather twig-oriented hat greets you. Oh, hello, please come in. I don't get many visitors apart from the birds. I might be in the wrong place. Are you Baba Yagara? That's correct. And you are? I'm Leroy Jenkins. Pleasure. Come in, come in. Wow, she wasn't kidding about the birds. This chest set is nothing but rocks on one side and nothing but doves on the other. Baba Yaga does not appear to have a set out, does not appear to have set out a feast for her crows. No feast? Oops. That is not where I meant to go. Bed with a feather pillow. Let's indulge in the vanity. Smile, Leroy. Small bird bath. Never seen an indoor bird bath before. Oh, it was a gift. It's too small for my birds, though. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, an arcane oven. Nice. Let's make a dough baby. Give it a name. What's the name of our dough baby? What should we name our sweet, sweet dough baby? Ryland? Because rye bread? I think Ryland sounds nice. I'm gonna go with Ryland. Oh, he's cute! Oh, nice. We made a familiar. Heals its owner. You know I gotta do at least one battle with Ryland. Turt is like, honestly a goat, but I just gotta try. Oh my god, I forgot we got the frog. Man, we've had Nelson from day one and never used him. Turt is like a slow bandage. What else can we make? Fancy foods. Haunted croutons. Gotta love you some haunted croutons. Ooh. Make some of that. And let's make... Let's make some toast. And some grits. And does it tell us how many we have? No. A hot link. No, we probably don't need a hot link. This one. Alright, we're good. Made a full meal. Alright. It's a really nice house. To be honest, I was expecting everything to be a lot more, you know, witchy. Oh, you heard the old stories. Haha, those were my granny. She was really into croning. Croning? Being a crone. Oh my god, you guys, there's a word for my aspiration. People are talking about the best familiar comparing turtle and doughboy since they both heal. I think the consensus was doughboy is better if you haven't already leveled up the turtle. Oh, nice. Okay. So then turt probably, but we'll do one battle with the doughboy anyway, just to make him feel like part of the family. Croning. It honestly sounds kind of violent or dirty somehow. Being a crone, you know, all the really old traditional magic stuff. She lived to be nearly 200 years old. When she passed, she left me this house and all her birds and so on. I see. Is that why you're here, chasing old legends of Baba Yagara? Well, not exactly. I met this kid who's into the old stories, but he was afraid you might be a child-eating witch of some kind of witch, so he sent me instead. Haha, that's adorable. I don't think I've ever eaten a child. There's no telling what Granny was. There's no telling what was in Granny's stews. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a joke or sure. Oh my god. Drilly, welcome. Hello, hello. Haunted croutons? Are they boutons? Ahaha. Ahaha. Haha. I see what you did there. Anyway, I'm supposed to take back a black feather to prove that I met you. Okay, I can't just give you one though. Are you sure? Yes, sorry. I have to give some kind of test first. It's a traditional thing. What sort of test? Well, it's a lot of work keeping this room clean. What with the birds and all. I'm getting behind on my other chores. Ugh, chores. Or you could fight me. Fight you? Granny trained all these birds to be killers, but I haven't been out looking for trouble like she used to. So they could use some exercise, you know? Let's fight. I'll fight you. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, I'm already regretting my decision, guys. Oh, they only do 1 damage. Damn. I'm gonna make a cheese boy. There he is. That's the cheese boy. She doesn't even have a health bar, I just realized. Why? No clue? You talking about Baba Yagara's titties over here? Invulnerable. She's going to cast a random buff on her bird friends. Okay. Well, let's just get rid of one of them. Oh, good effort. +1 muscle. Oh, he shot a feather. This is actually a fun battle. For once, it's not like super dire. It's just a lot. Interesting. Good practice. Good for Doughboy's first battle. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh shit, she hit her who's invulnerable. Interesting. Shooting might not be the best option then. He's just gone just like that? Damn. Goodbye, Doughboy. I will stab this one. Booba Yagara, am I right? No. Please no. I think she's a teenager. She's probably not legal, so no. No. Here, please punch this bird, cheese. Thank you. Fucked him up right back. Oh, that one died. You totally could have dodged that. Yeah, come on, you could have dodged the poison. Jeez. Let's see, we do 9. So we can kill this one. We'll do that one. Uh-oh. Are the sound biddies not working again? Hold on. You heard them? I didn't hear them. Oh, I know why I didn't hear them. Hold on. Let me just double check.
FBI, open up!
Yeah, okay, hold on. I didn't hear them because I changed the way that I hear things. Okay.
Titty.
There, now I can hear him. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for the sound videos, Sarah. Let's get this one. I mean, I love all my birds equally. Is that what she said? 2 titties for the price of 1. Hell yeah. I didn't hear the titty. But the titty is quieter, so I thought maybe I just missed that one. Because that does happen. Nice. We got 2 feathers. Phew. Thanks, lady. That was fun. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we can attach it to a hat. Adds +3 range damage. Hold on. What was the... We're wearing the teacup, right? +3 physical, +3 maximum HP, +3 drops. And this one did +4. I don't know. I just want it to be the top hat. I just want to keep the top hat. I'm gonna buff up the top hat even more. Add eel skin to it. Yes. Making your hat a lot damper. Oh, gross. Okay, let's also attach this. You stick a feather in your hat. Would you like to call it macaroni? Yes, absolutely. Oh, it actually shows up on the hat now. Nice. Does it already have 3 physical armor? Yeah, it does. We already buffed it that way. You know, we probably have enough hats to go back to the dock. Guys, I'm even more dapper now. Teacup, sadly. No, we're not doing teacup. It's fine. We'll be weaker. We're not doing teacup. Oh, I do need to put Turt back though, because poor Ryland. Poor Ryland. Oh, I did pants, not pets. Familiars. Oops. Familiars. Poor Ryland, isn't it? He's just little baby. Little baby Ryland. Deethanar, how's it going? Hello, hello. What is up? Okay, let's go to Moxhork Grotto. I think that's the next one we need. You spot a color in the drab swamp. Let's try all this again in English this time. A spot of color in this drab swamp catches your eye, and you find a pile of withered orange husks in front of a shallow cave. This must be the lair of the Chupa-Naranja. Chupa-Naranja. Fortunately, it isn't home right now. Maybe, since you aren't an orange, it wouldn't be dangerous to you anyway. This almost certainly isn't true. Set your trap. You set a trap and hide behind a nearby bush and wait for your prey. After a while, you start to get very bored and remember that people who hunt with traps don't typically sit and wait around for the prey to show up. Instead, they leave and come back later to see... They come back later. That's kind of the whole point of animal traps. Leave and come back later. Fine. Except I want to check this place out. All the items on this table are either made of or covered in moss. Interesting. Oh. Nice. Should we talk to the Moss Man? If this isn't the Moss Man the kid was talking about, you've got a real unusual coincidence here. He doesn't exactly look fearsome, but if you're looking for a fight, it might be best to take advantage of the surprise. I'm gonna talk to him. Excuse me, are you the Moss Man? Yep, that's me, Clyde Mossman. Pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm Leroy Jenkins. Welcome to my humble abode. I ain't get many visitors. Well, except for some weird kid I sometimes see peeking around trees. Are you the actual Moss Man? I ain't quite sure I get your meaning. That's my last name, like I said. Yeah, but are you a human person or some sort of moss swamp creature? I get that this is strange and possibly a rude question. Well, I weren't always this way, but I've been living in the swamp a long time. Just kind of dug in and got comfortable. The moss just sort of grows out of me like natural-like now instead of hair. I guess it happened so gradual, and I got so accustomed to it, it didn't occur to me to question it. Oh, sorry. No apology necessary, friend, but it is something I'm gonna be chewing on for a while. Can I have some of your moss? Yeah, I do have lots of new things. We have like a to-do list the size of my arm. Can I have some of your moss? Excuse me? You drop an existential bombshell on me and now you're asking for part of my body? I'm not really in top social form today, I guess. I do need some of that moss, though. I tell you what, help me solve a puzzle or whatever. I'm a man or a monster, and I'll give you some moss. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this moss. So yeah, this is Sphagnum decidacii. What's that when it's at home? What? Sort of moss version of a fungal parasite. It grows on animals that don't move much, like sloths, and steals the energy and nutrients that would otherwise be used to make hair. Basically harmless. Wow, that's a relief. If you feel a strong urge to get yourself eaten by wolves, though, I recommend trying to ignore that. What? Gotcha, so this means I'm a regular human? Well, yeah. Oh my god, we took his mustache! With an asterisk next to regular, maybe. But yeah. That sure is a relief. Let me give you some of this moss, like promised. He peels off part of his mustache and hands it to you. Thanks. Hey, are you a hobo? Oh my god, yes. Say, are you a hobo? Well, ain't the thing about hobos that they're always on the move? I feel like I'm practically the opposite of a hobo. Well, if you happen to know, I happen to know a group of hobos that's settled down and built themselves a pretty nice camp. I bet you're welcome there if you're interested. Hey now, I do value my solitude, but I certainly couldn't do any harm to visit and see. The fact that I do believe I'm due for a vacation. Nice. I'm actually going to take a quick pit stop over to the hobo camp because we need more hobo language. You see an IRS agent through the window of a diner struggling with his paperwork. You're welcome, buddy. Popping up the cap of a red pen, you lean through the window and make a few improvements to his work. You pat him on the head and walk off whistling. He shouts terrible curses at your back. Honestly, there wasn't all that much to correct. You're welcome. I know you still need to shampoo moss, but do you also need to use conditioner for it? Wait, you have to shampoo moss? Wait, hold up. Wait, who died? There's an old gravestone here. Pepperidge Duffin. What the heck? Pepperidge Duffin died 150 years ago? Then, was that man in the boxcar a ghost? Hello again. Gah! Oh, did I startle you? Dreadfully sorry. Pepperidge, you're alive. Well, yes. Was that in question? Well, this gravestone says... I see. No. That was my great-grandfather's. I was named after him. I decided to bring it with me as another souvenir in addition to my father's padlock collection. Well, that makes sense. Sure. What the fuck, buddy? Because the guy said his moss... He has moss instead of hair now. Oh, no, I get that. But, like, in real life, do you have to do that to moss? Do you have to, like, keep it happy? I thought you just, like, I don't know, misted it. How's it going, Pepperidge? Quite well. It's a very nice little community they've got here. A marvelous first step to my new path as a world traveler. Nice, I hope it goes well for you. I'm quite certain my travels will be completely free of danger or violent misfortune. Let me ask you something. Do you know any hobo code? I've learned some since my arrival, yes. Least I can do after the help you've given me. Here, I'll write it down. He writes you something on a scrap of paper and hands it to you. I don't really understand this one. He takes the notes, the paperback rotates at 30 degrees and hands it back. Ah, got it. Okay. What level is our hobo code? I think that would be under perks. Maybe? Hobo literacy, yeah. 14. Okay. I think we needed what, like 16? I don't remember who else is new. It still bothers me that my spooky noises only happen here. There we go. Moss man. Oh, hey, Leroy, right? Thanks for pointing me to this place. It's pretty great. Everyone's real friendly like. Nice. So you aren't missing the solitude of the swamp? Nope. Turns out that was less important to me than just being able to sit around and not do much. I've been helping out by growing herbs in the kitchen here. Do you know any hobo code? Sure, I picked up a couple of signs. Here's one for keep off the grass. Thanks. How's it going, Creamy Steve? As creamy as ever. Hey, do you know a guy named Greasy Steve? Well, sure, that's my brother. Oh my god, of course. Of course. I don't think so, I'm just being silly. Man, here I thought you had the secrets to moss keeping. How dare err. Greasy Steve and Creamy Steve are brothers. That's cute. Sure, that's my brother. We don't really get along, though. Well, what's that guy up to? Working for the mob? Figures. Wait, your parents both named you Steve? No, they named me Creamy and him Greasy. I'll let that one go. Looking for hobo code. Okay. I want to wake that guy up, though. Alright, it looks like the best we could do is 15. Balls. Need to find more hobos. Hey, Leroy. You get around a lot, right? In a sense? In what sense, exactly? You go lots of places. Oh, yes. Do you think you might be able to... Do you think you might be in the vicinity of Sit anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need someone to make. Sure, I can do that. Royal Summons. Hobo King gave you this to deliver to Ovid Lobel if you see him. I received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds, and we could certainly make use of them. Could you locate this man and give him this invitation? Okay. I think we actually know... Isn't he the guy that's hawking pencils? Oh, no, wait. This guy? No. Ovid must be Ovid's shop. Ovid? What do we got? Eldritch Mist. I'll take it. Oh, this guy has the dormer beds. Yeah. Hi, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know, just some stuff I found. The Hobo King requests your presence. Come again? There's a hobo camp outside of Ocean City, and there's a guy in charge. The guy in charge heard you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you an official summons. Hey, sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than 1 or 2 of them myself. Anyway, I'll head out there, thanks. Oh, he straight disappeared. Alright. How do we get this hobo to leave, though? Oh, nice, Molly. Do you think I just buy all his pencils? What do pencils do, anyway? Nothing, huh? While we're here, we should probably... Well, I was gonna say go downstairs, but maybe not. Let's continue collecting spooky monster bits. He said poof. Smelling flowers. I'll take them. We still need to go to the Flemberg place, too. Where was the hobo code we couldn't even read? Any luck getting the feather from Baba Yagara? You mean from one of her birds, right? Right, yeah. She doesn't have feathers herself. We established that. Good, good. Just checking. Here you go. Ah, thanks, mister. What's she not like? She's actually pretty nice, actually. Nice. You can use 1 additional combat item per round. Oh, that's a good perk. Thanks, kid. How's your smell of the wisp research going? Well, every time I try to smell a sample, my eyes water so bad I can't see any of my instruments. And one of my probes melted. That's really exciting. Great. Good job, kid. I met the moss man you were talking about. See, I told you he's real. Yeah, he's a pretty decent guy, actually. He gave me his mustache. Here. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. Oh my god, yes, he put it on. The kid happily sticks the mustache to his upper lip. How do I look? Mossy? It's the best day of my life. All right, this, he gave us +1, either muscle or musicality. I wasn't paying attention. That's great. Oh yeah, we still need to do the Chupa Naranja. Yes, Boris loves me. +3 spooky armor. Whenever you get scared, remember that Boris is watching over you. I'm gonna keep my current boon, unfortunately, but I'm glad Boris loves me. That's good enough for me. Okay. Oh. In the clearing, a band of Cub Scouts sing fight songs around the fire. The scout leader waves you down. I don't know which way is which in this damn swamp, he whispers, and shows you a compass. Can't find the damn North Star. Been leading these boys in circles for 3 days. They figure me out, pal. It won't be marshmallows they're toasting tomorrow. I got you, buddy. You remind him that the directions for north and west were effectively switched at the turn of the century, and that you ought to be looking for the West Star. He claps you on the shoulder. Got it. I like to see him disrespect me now. He turns and walks face first into a beehive. Aw, buddy. He's doing his best. Was this where the... No. Oh, was it at Moss Rock? Oh my god. This guy's still trying to get me on a bus out of here. No? Does anybody remember where the hobo code was? Where else have we been today? Oh, was it at the treehouse? It might have been at the treehouse. I haven't seen any fences to paint for the tree. Oofdy. Poor Turt. Molly brought backup, I see. Easy. Oh. A wasp clasp. That's really hard to say. That's ridiculously hard to say. Nice. Turt grew stronger. Yes, Turt. No. The hobo code isn't here either. Huh. Weird. Guess I'll come over here. Despite anything the map might have to say about it, you've managed to wander back to the spot where you set the trap for the Chupa Naranja. Peering through the bushes, you discover that your trap has indeed trapped something. Sort of looks like a giant toad with a tentacle face, covered in boils that might also be eyes. What the fuck? You have no idea what a Chupa Naranja looks like, but this seems about as likely as anything you were imagining. The presumed Chupa Naranja seems pretty annoyed about being caught in your trap. Approach it. God, I took its nostril. That's so fucked up. You carefully sneak up on the trooper Naranja. Since it's both distracted by the trap and unable to turn around, you manage to take it completely unawares. You struggle futilely as you grab it in a headlock and slice off one of its nostrils. The creature roars in pain and anger, but by the time it manages to thrust its way out of the trap, you're already completely the heck out of there. That's brutal. God, stealing a nostril is fucked up. Viscous goo rendered this house entirely decorative. Oh, I got more junk mail. Gas generator. Case of 2 horrible fly. What is going on here? A small man inside the machine trying to get your attention. He'll have to wait. Fancy. Tiny workbench. Tiny. Why is everything tiny? Barely hanging in there. Oh my god.
Gas-powered stick.
You feeling past your prime?
Gas-powered stick.
His music is great. It is really good.
Gas-powered stick.
10 out of 10.
Hit me!
A very small man inside the machine is clearly trying to get your attention. Hi, I'm Leroy. Do you need help?
I absolutely need help, thank you. My name's Felberg, Paul Felberg. I moved back into my parents' old home here because nobody would give me the lab space for my experiments. It turned out an assistant would have been all nice to have.
What are you trying to do?
Improve myself. You know, better, faster, stronger. At least one of those. But I put the wrong settings in the control console. And all that happened was that I shrank.
Donation alert. Oh, I can't hear those either. Oh man. Apparently changing my headset was the wrong thing to do today. Thank you. Overdue facts. Oh my god, yes. Is this about Fancy Dan? I saw a video the other day and I really wanted to put it in Discord, but I was afraid it would scare people. I saw a video the other day that was absolutely something Fancy Dan would do. It was just a dude holding a wasp, and the wasp was like desperately trying to sting him, but like couldn't get the right angle. The man was just bare fisting an entire enormous wasp, like bigger than your arm. I swear the thing was huge. Okay. Overdue Facts says you can see his charisma from space. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would be able to. He once taught a German shepherd to bark in Spanish. Wow. His cereal never gets soggy. It sits there staying crispy just for him. He is Fancy Dan. Man, may your cereal never be soggy is like the best blessing. Way to go, Fancy Dan. 10 out of 10, Fancy Dan. Incredible. Thank you, Overdue Facts, for the donation. Definitely Fancy Dan wasp sprats, right? Like, if all the comments were like, oh, Chuck Norris is afraid of this guy. It was great. If you thought that was too much for your Discord, it had to be bad. It was scary. It was honestly really scary. It was so big. I don't know how people feel about big bugs, but like it scared me. So I'll see if I can find it. Maybe I'll put it in there with like a disclaimer or something. It was brutal. Shall we look? I'm pretty sure I sent it to Boggs, so I should have evidence. Evidence of scary wasp man. I'm gonna do it now while I'm thinking about it before I forget, and then we lose track of it forever. There it is. I found it. God, it's just horrid. Okay. In Discord, I'm gonna put it under, oh god, it really doesn't deserve to be in nice things only. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do it after because I can't do it on my phone. Oops. There we go. You want to see a giant centipede eat a mouse/rat? That was concerning. Absolutely, I want to see that. Hell yeah. Oh no. I just saw what Broken Princess wrote. Broken Princess, I hope you feel better if you're ever watching the VODs. Just fancy Dan things. Just fancy Dan things. Okay. Yeah, it's too late for sub chat. It's out there for the world now. I hate the way his butt moves. Like, I hate the fact that he can, like, open his butt to sting. Oh, God. Okay. You can't just change the settings?
The door doesn't open from the inside.
But...
Yeah. I didn't think it through.
Okay, well, I can just let you out.
No. Opening the door will depolarize the booth, and it takes months for the field emitters to recharge, not to mention the fact that I have to collect all new supplies for genetic material. So the door can only be opened once.
Jeez, you really didn't think this through. I recognize those badass fingers everywhere. Hashtag Fancy Dan. Right? It's absolutely Fancy Dan. It couldn't not be Fancy Dan. God, it's so scary. Okay. So, what do I do then?
You have to fix the settings on the console.
Okay, what should I set it to?
Clearly, if I knew that, I wouldn't have put in the wrong ones myself. Just make me better before you open the door.
Better than what?
Better than a normal guy, I don't know. Spent so long thinking about how I could have built this machine that I didn't have any time left to think about why I built it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's fuck this tiny boy up. Body Flemberg, head Flemberg, lungs Flemberg, pituitary fly, and hat is fly. Let's flip the hat lever. And the pituitary lever. And we'll go with body. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was not it. Wow, that's not it. Holy. What the fuck? Flemberg is now a giant fly with a human head. Oh, God. 1 sec. I'll try again. No, wait. This one's actually pretty good, actually. What? I can fly, and I have the proportions and strength of a fly scaled to human size. Besides, what's not to love? Oh, I don't know about that one, buddy. I just want to try. Yeah. Buzz buzz. Oh, gross. He's clawing violently at the window and buzzing angrily. Fortunately, unbreakable glass is one thing he did think through. There's Fancy Dan lore and I'm missing it. Oh. Here, Sassy. Here you go. Oops, that wasn't it. Can I not? There we go. There, just for Sassy. Okay. Head wasn't it. Let's change that back. Lungs of a fly. What does that do? Flemberg flaps his mouth a few times but doesn't seem able to speak. The way he's breathing seems pretty uncomfortable too. Okay, that's not it then. Let's do hat. Huh. This is just normal me, like before I even got in here. It's exactly what I do not want. All right. Okay. I guess it has to be body then. That's horrible. I don't like that. We bargain in Spanish now? Absolutely, Falstro. What would that be? Aquí. I don't know any Spanish words other than like si. Generous, kind Miro. You're welcome, Sassy. Everyone should have access to Fancy Dan lore. You're right, Drilly. That was the Hornet. Absolutely. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do head. We gotta do body. Alright. Alright. You sure you like this, having a huge fly body? Wouldn't you? I don't understand your objection. All right. No, hold on. I want to try. There's another one we didn't mess with. Oh, that's what makes them small. Head wasn't it, lungs wasn't it, pituitary wasn't it, hat was it, body's the only thing we can do. Cool. Okay. You let Flemberg out of the booth. Heck yeah, I can't wait to see I can't wait to get up to all kinds of giant fly stuff. Before you go, I need a chest hair off of you. Do I still have those? Ah, well, whatever, sure. Thanks. It's I probably don't want to know. I'm out. See you. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, buddy. That's weird. It was a very weird quest. Okay, I think that was more for the Monster Shack, I believe. And we got the Chupa Naranja as well. So let's take that back. Oh, I can't honk back. Alright. This is the fly chick. Did you meet the fly man? Did you get, blush? Oh my god. I forgot that she, like, has the hots for fly man. Oh, so concerning. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put it in this little silver locket and treasure it forever. What's he like? Was his experiment a success? I've gotta go. Thanks. Just, not gonna deal with that one. Okay, so we did this guy. We did this one. We did this one. I think this kid is the... Oh, no, he's the Baba Naranja. Oh, this is the Chupa Naranja. Okay. I think that's it. I think, yeah, we did the Monster Sash. I just got the achievement. Hey, I caught up with the Chupa Naranja you were after. It looked pretty fierce, but the trap did the job. Wow, that's great. Now we have real proof of why there aren't any oranges in the swamp. Sure. Anywhere, here's the nostril. Neat, I'll wear it as a ring. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, don't go near that part of the swamp for a while. It's real mad. Kid takes a sash and pins a badge. Man, look at us. What a sash. Incredible. We did all the kids. I mean, we finished all the kids' quests. Wow. We finished all the children's quests. Okay, we do have it equipped. Nice. You guys mean a man that's fly? Yeah, he is fly. Don't kink shame. We don't fly kink shame. I mean, if that's your kink, more power to you, I guess. Okay, where would there be fences? I think Largemouth Bass and Sons might have had a fence, but I think it was like a wire, like a barbed wire. Yeah, we can't paint that. Mudhenge might have had a fence. Hell yeah. Oh, where'd the ticket lady go? Oh, what is this? Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the hewed tower. What does hewed mean? None of these look hewed. Oh. You've already read this. It just mentions the sunken boxcar nearby. Doesn't seem to be bearing anything. Okay. Hewed tower. It was H-E-W-E-D. He'd basically means carved, usually with a chisel or a large blade. Okay. The carved tower, then. Wouldn't that be the thing I was just looking at, though? Thanks, Charles. Now you know, Error. Look, we learned a thing. I can't get back there now. Oh! What the? Who the fuck was that? Who was... What? You saw nothing. No, I definitely saw an old man with a dapper mustache. Okay, I'm gonna try leaving and coming back. Oh yeah, this chick needed the gravel. I'm gonna bring her the gravel first. Oh shit, we lost Molly. Fuck, did we leave without her? Is she just like lost in Stonehenge now?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
We'll find her. We'll find her. Don't worry. See, there she is. Oh, hey, Buck. Finally found you. There she is. I got your macadam. Say, those are some good looking rocks. Nice find. Okay, give me a hand spreading them out and tarring them up. The two of you spend some time setting up a makeshift runway. It's hard, dirty work, but it beats dealing with those fairies and fishermen and the rest of the bonkers nonsense you've been getting into. Good. That'll do nicely. Well, nice is maybe over complimenting it, but that's good enough. What's wrong with your fuel? Full of swamp water. Can that be fixed somehow? Watered down plain fuel. Technically yes. It just needs to have the water distilled out of it. I don't have anything. Okay. So we just need to do some chemistry and fix it up. Oh look, we made a nice runway. Good deal. Okay. Let's go back to Mudhenge. I don't know how we're gonna get through Mudhenge. Do you think there's like a certain way we have to go? Okay. Buried past the huge tower. Past in what way? I would say that this is a huge tower. Okay, I'm gonna Google it before we lose this again. Oh, okay. So we have to enter. Okay, all right. I got this. We're cheating, boys. We're cheating. I just saw the instructions. Hold on, we gotta reset it again. Go to the Moonshiner's shack. All of a sudden you hear a gator man screaming wildly to your left. Oh no! Then to your right, and then another gator man. I'll fight him. Wow. Just kidding. Shouldn't have fought him. What the fuck? Thanks, Turt. Keeping me alive. I love the noise of Cheese Man coming in. The little pop is so satisfying. 23 damage. You know what? I might have to use some reinforcements here. Sorry, Spider. I had to sacrifice you. Which sucks. Turt's still kicking, though. Can't take Turt down. Pfft, measly. Measly 20. Let's do 8 to this guy. How did Cheese get poisoned in that? $29 damage is not it. Oh, and there goes Cheese. That's fine. That's fine. Just me and Turt. Just me and old Turt, buddy. It'll be fine. Damn, we actually did it. Oh, we got more pants. I don't remember. Is there anything we needed in here? I don't even remember. Oh. We could just steal the fuel. Oh my god. You light a fire and run the still for long enough to fix the fuel, but not quite long enough to cause your own death from smoke inhalation. Oh, nice. Hooray. Moonshiner's Shack was... Oh, man, that was a fantastic idea. How did I stumble into that? Okay. Let's do Mudhenge. And then... Ooh, a ring. Bottle cap ring. You can't take more than 5 damage at once. Holy, what a ring! The arm slips easily off the arm's... Wait, the ring slips easily off the arm's finger. Because the finger's both wet and withered with decay. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Give the arm a proper burial. Every time you try to dig, the hole immediately fills up with water. You decide to just use the shovel to press the arm down to the surface and call it a day. It's a day. That's cursed. That's absolutely cursed. What the fuck? Okay. OP ring, give it to Turt. I wish I could give it to Turt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to go through 1. Then 2. Then 1. Then 2. Then 5. Then 2. That must have been the dude running again. Oh, wait a minute. Crazed Gatorman appeared out of nowhere and is chomping at the bit to make sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from now. I'm gonna clean his clock. I'm gonna clean it. We lost Molly again. I like that Turt just takes care of himself. Might as well. Oh my god. Literally 1 point of damage. Nice. Complete change of clothes in the sack. A black embossed card sticking out of the back pocket. Back pants pocket. Read the card. Drownmare's crown is buried past the huge tower. Phrase is so nice you've read it twice. Turn the card over. The nudist creed. Nothing is worn. Everything is visible. Oh. You like to leave everything in the bag where you found it. Nothing is your size anyway. Okay. What Shit, what number were we on? I think we had to do another 5. And then a 4. And then a 3. Yeah! What the fuck? Oh no. Is this like a nudist thing? Oh no. Oh no. In the heart of the henge, 4 nude druids flock around the altar in an unchoreographed ritual. One look at you, and they absolutely lose it. Gnashing and wailing, it's clear your presence here constitutes some kind of affront. You are not welcome here. Where are you welcome? And where they'll put you is 6 feet under. I have no objection to nudism, but I will fight you. I don't want any trouble. An interloper! Henry, oh please, do kill him, you must! I'm not looking if that's what you're worried about. Why don't you kill him, Camilla? You won't find it any different to the deer. Do you think you might be done soon? We'll eat him, won't we, Henry? And then we'll live forever, won't we, Henry? Oh my god. Do you guys know what this is a reference to? This is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yes. Please, I need to know the other people's names. Oh man. I'm betting that it's Henry, Camilla, oh shit, Roger? Robert? Hold on. You won't find Bunny here though. Camilla, Charles, Henry, Richard. Oh my god. Yeah, Francis, probably Francis. Charles, Francis. Charles, Francis, Camilla, and Richard, and Henry. Oh, wait, that's too many. Richard must not be here. Richard wasn't there. So it was Charles, Francis, Camilla, and Henry. They would be nude. It has to be a reference. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Shadows over Loathing. Nobody's talking about it. Why? It's Secret History by Donna Tartt. I swear it has to be, which is hilarious. Let's fight them. Let's see what their names are. Let's see if I guessed right. Oh, they're just bloodthirsty nudists. Aww. Boo. I'm gonna summon a cheese man. Let's see. Who poses the biggest threat? 10 poison. Jesus. Preparing to cast a spell. Spider's just some physical damage. Yeah, it's gotta be 10 poison. Goodbye, bloodthirsty nudist. They must have been doing a bacchanal. Haha. God, such a good book. If you haven't read that book, you're missing out. Sure, I'll punch this chick. Oh, there went my spider. Guess I should have healed everybody a little bit. It's only 5. There we go. Now everybody's feeling peaky. Let's do him. Why is he jigging? What? What was that? Nice. I'll just stab him and call it a day. Nice, Turt. Alright. At last, the non-literal beating heart of Mudhenge. As you draw near, the needle on your compass spins wildly. Have you heard of a game called The Chant? I have not. I have not. What is it? There's the question, of course, is what exactly you're hoping to find here in the endless gloom of this Mudhenge. Meat, please, and lots of it. The needle spins smoothly clockwise until it doesn't. Seized by a queer magical force, the tumultuous needle twitches violently between the cardinal and non-ecclesiastical directions. Oh, jeez. I don't know what ecclesiastical means. It's horrible, upsetting sight, and it feels like a mercy killing when the gasp of inexplicable breath, the needle falls still, the head pointing west-north to the west-north arc. Then that's where we're going. The west-north? West-north, this one. Well, this is quite another henge already, altogether. The mists of Mudhenge have parted, and you now stand before the great husk of the antebellum riverboat, grounded upon the swampy shore. Okay. The needle of your compass bends its neck to point urgently towards the boat's top deck. You don't know how the compass needle can contort itself like that, but it's very unpleasant to watch. Mudhenge must have brought you here for a purpose. There's meat here, and you're gonna find it. Forge ahead with great purpose. The Longfellow. How mysterious. Under this thing was possibly once a bookcase. You notice a crawdad has set up a camp and gathered a horde of shiny pebbles. It is guarding vigorously. Wait. A regular selfish shellfish. Jesus. Ecclesiastical is something to do with a clergy or church. That makes sense. Lady goes to a retreat type thing. Cult stuff ensues. Seems like it could be really cool, but unsure. Trying to see if it's worth a play for stream. Ooh, yes, please. Hold on. The chant. I will take a peek at it. Oh, cool. It's like one of those. Oh, interesting. Oh, I wonder if they have a demo. Oops. Shush trailer. Oh, could be good. Could be too spooky. I'll look into it, though. Does seem up our alley, doesn't it? Okay. I think this might be where I have to stop for today. Sorry, I was just trying to read that with the letters missing. I think this will be a good place to pick up next time. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna find out more about this next time, I think. We did quite a lot of things on our to-do list today, honestly. We now only have 5 left. We cleared all those kids. We were basically a cryptozoologist, so. Too spooky the fuck, no such thing. Alright. Fine. Damn, that's probably right. We did work. It might have been a shorter stream, but we did work. I do appreciate all you guys being here today, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. I hope I'm here Wednesday. You guys can show up. I hope I show up. The plan is Wednesday. We'll see if that actually happens. Hopefully I just continue to get better, and then there's no problem at all. So, I'm going to go rest, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekends and a good start to your week. Let's do some thank yous and some goodbyes. Let's get some nice tunes, too. Yes, take care, everyone. Thank you to Overdue Facts for the Fancy Dan Facts. I missed Fancy Dan Facts. I missed you guys too. I honest to God was really missing you guys. So I'm glad we're able to make this work, even if for a short time. Thank you to everyone who did sound biddies and rad redeems. I appreciate those as well, even if I couldn't hear them today. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you all when I see you, hopefully Wednesday. Thanks for all the well wishes, guys. Have a good one. Bye.